Listen, Ed. We found the resonance device in the basement. We took it.
You did what? Ray, what the hell?
Sorry, Bennett. Ed might be sleaze, but these 11 Foundation guys are worse.
This makes no sense.
Got it right here.
You're siding with this guy?
Well, no!
You know what he's done?
I know. I also know what the 11 Foundation has done. Lesser of two evils. I'm sorry.
What? That makes no sense. Why do we have to choose sides? This
I
isn't.
just stopped the timer. Now give it to me.
You backstabbing son of a bitch. Give me that thing.
No!
Okay, whatever. See you, Bennett. You're an asshole anyway.
Jesus!
What'd you expect?
Damn it. I
Ray?
can't do this. This isn't me. I don't want to hurt anybody anymore.
Yeah.
Ed, at this point, I don't know if I can believe that.
Yeah.
But I do believe one thing. Antivorta needs to be stopped.
Was that the only right option?
Let's go.
Evidently not. I could have stuck with Bennett, I guess. The hell. Okay. Alright. Well, nice job killing the secretary for no reason.
You came. I wasn't sure if you would.
Yeah, well, who else am I going to talk to?
Aren't you still on the
about
most
this?
wanted
I
list?
don't like you, Ed, but I'm not qualified to judge you. Not after last night. I let you do it. I helped you do it. I'm just as culpable as you are. What's the total now?
From the hospital? 22 dead. A handful still missing. I'm sorry. If I only had more time to calculate the distance and area of effect.
Forget it. It's done.
You had all the time in the
Antivorta?
world.
Finished. Amul and Reno must still have some sway with the police. Both our faces have been all over the news this morning.
As soon as I post the article I'm writing, the world will know what they did. Then things can start to go back to normal.
You're
Guess
delusional.
that's something.
No one will believe you.
can't post that article.
What?
You heard Bruckman's speech. Peace treaties are being signed around the world.
What?
Everyone's uniting in the wake of tragedy.
What?
I always dreamed of Resonance bringing about world peace, but I never imagined it would be like this.
Well, keep dreaming. That's not going to happen, and you know it. I've been in the media a long time, and I know spin doctoring when I hear it. We accomplished something last night, but world peace? I don't think so, Ed. Sorry. Bennett, Anna, Morales? You'll have to justify your actions some other way.
Post
Okay.
the article.
What? No one else is going to believe
What
it
happens
anyway.
now?
We wait until Amul and Reno and all their associates are behind bars.
You're an idiot.
And then, we turn ourselves in.
Why would they believe an article by a murderer? Huh? Why? They wouldn't. They'll just call you a crazy guy and ignore it. Alright. Well, that was Resonance, I guess. As someone said, it ends not with a bang, but a whimper. Whatever. I'm gonna go back and check out the other possible ending if I had stuck with Bennett, because that ending was just kind of like, what the hell? Now, okay, let me be clear. I don't dislike this game. I think it was a lot of fun, great puzzles. I liked the characters. I liked the way that when you die, you would just kind of reload. Well, not reload, but you know, it would like back up, kind of Prince of Persia style. It was a little annoying for me personally, just because I was, you know, I'm recording, so I don't want to waste the time. But if I was just playing and not recording, it wouldn't be a big deal, you know. No problem. Okay, so somehow this created a worldwide peace after these attacks. Okay. Was that part of 11 Foundation's plan? Why? So they can rule a new world government? That was never mentioned in any way. That's just a strange response to there being attacks across the world. Hey, you got a terrorist attack? Us too, let's be pals! Yeah, that sounds exactly like how people react. No, they point fingers and accuse each other and create even more divide. Come on. Like I said, I like the characters. Some really good twists there. Yeah, see, are the allegations true? See, I really just don't see these articles making that kind of an impact. Personally, I think that people would just ignore it. Maybe some folks would listen, but for the most part, they'd just be swept under the rug, especially if the 11 Foundation had any clout at all. I mean, they think they'd at least be able to control the media a little bit. I mean, hell, everyone does in real life. So, as I was saying, I like the puzzles, I like the characters, I like the mechanics, I like the memory thing. I mean, it was frustrating a little bit just because I just didn't think of it enough, so I miss out on what I should do. Yeah, see, this treaty is worthless. Exactly. What? Distrust grows after the 11 Foundation allegations. What? If anything, that should be the uniting factor. They should be mistrustful of each other after the terrorist attacks, but they should be more united after they found out that it was one organization trying to control all knowledge that was, well, yeah, trying to control the people that was doing it. That should unite people. The terrorist attack shouldn't have been the uniting thing. Look, another guy called 12. That's Vince 12 again. Huh. World's Most Wanted, yep. We must have given them our picture, I guess, or something, or the guy who runs Tortoise finally agreed to give him the picture. I wonder why. Whatever. Okay, so in summary, I liked basically every element of the game, but I feel like the story fell flat. It just stumbled over itself and fell flat at the end. At least for this ending it did. Let's go see what the other one is like. Stay tuned for the bonus episode, possibly more than one. We'll see. So just to see what those other endings are, because I'm curious. I hope that you're curious. Yeah. If only it had a more solid story. Maybe the story doesn't isn't an issue for you, and it doesn't really matter in the end. And in a lot of ways, it doesn't. I mean, a game is just about the gameplay, right? But I feel like adventure games and role-playing games and a number of games are much strengthened by a story. And personally, I prefer a good story with great gameplay to accompany it. Or, great gameplay with a good story, is good too. But for all that to happen, you need the story to carry through from beginning to end. And here, I just felt like it lost track of reality at some point. It just, I don't know, it just stuck its head in the sand and it didn't come back out again. Oh, well, too bad, because the story was intriguing, if nothing else. Even if it was silly, it was at least intriguing. 317 of 340. I sure got a lot of points for that last choice, like 20 or something. Wow. For understanding your obsession. Yep. Obsession. I know about that. Well, stay tuned for the other ending, I guess. See you then.